again, weather investigators. This will be my last demonstration, and I'll be demonstrating how to graph your monthly temperature data. Firstly, you'll need to open the table and graph 1 file that you saved from a previous task. I saved mine on my computer in Excel, but yours might be in a different location, so you'll need to find it. So I'm going to open up mine now. Excel, table and graph 1. Once in Excel, you should see your average monthly temperature table for your location, and my location is Moscow. And we're going to use this data to create a line graph. And we're going to use a line graph because that's the best type of graph to show changes in temperature over time. To begin with, we need to highlight the cells with our data in it that we want to include in our graph. Now, we're not going to include the mean and range data because we don't want this on our graph, and you're going to use this later in your web quest to create a bar graph in your groups. Okay, we have our data highlighted, then we go to insert, and I want to go to recommended charts because I want to show you the different types of charts that can be used to represent different types of data. So you can go through these and just have a bit of a click on them and see how our data is represented in different ways. And people use different charts or graphs to present data in a variety of ways. And as I've already said, the line graph is best for representing this data. And if we click on that, we can also see that there are different types of line graphs. You can have a bit of a click on these and see how the line and graph changes. But the one I like the best is the line with markers because Excel has put these little dots where our data points lie from our data on our table. So it's a lot more clear to see on our graph where our data points lie. So I'm going to select this one. Okay, and there we have it. We've generated our graph in Excel. The first thing you need to do after generating a graph is add the X and Y axes or horizontal and vertical axes. And we do this by going to Add Chart Element, Axes Titles, and we'll enter the horizontal one first. And in here we'll type month because at the bottom of our chart we could see the months going across the bottom. So we'll add our vertical axes or Y axes in next. And we can see that temperature goes up the side, so we'll add in temperature for the title of our axes. Sometimes we also need to change the chart title. Excel has kindly supplied us with a suitable title for our graph when Excel generated our graph from our table. Sometimes you need to change this though, and to change it, you go to Add Chart Element and Chart Title, and you can go above or Centered Overlay. I'm going to go above. And just for this demonstration, I'm going to add in Hales Line Graph. Okay, there you have it. A title and X and Y axes. Now, there's just one more thing I want to show you. Up the top here, you can click on these different graphs up here, and you can see how there's different formats for the graph. And you can have a look at these and choose which one you think represents the data the best. But the one I like is the black one with the bright blue line. I think this one looks really cool. And there you have it. We've created our line graph. Okay, now it's your turn to create your own. Have fun, enjoy the rest of your web quest, and thanks for helping Sunshine and Stormy. Bye for now.